Alrighty, back to some more Starsector. Been a little while. That has nothing to do with us. Wait. What the hell were we doing? Maybe I was here to take out that station? I don't know. That's what we'll start with. In here. Run away, boys. Run away. Not launch raid. Engage it. One with these four in the lead, and then bring in these in the rear. And let's remember how to play this. Oh yeah, laminar flow is like the interesting. Have some interesting weapons. We of course have our barrier system instead of our shields. Something I need to remember. You're nearly dead. Oh. We actually need to bring in other ships. Do it. That thing got yeeted across the way. Nice. Okay, let's retreat a little bit to their barrier back up. Any second now. There we go. Get our fighters in there. We're gonna lose that cruiser. Okay. Weapons. That's two of our ships down. damn. You're losing way too many ships. We only have 4 ships left and one's about to explode. Alright, so we don't attack this thing. I mean, is the onslaught even... It is fully equipped. Might as well bring it in. Nasty. Wrecking our ships from a distance, that's nuts. Okay. Oh, Nightcross Armory. Definitely won't be taking them on anytime soon. Just absolutely annihilated our fleet against this one station. Interesting. Yes, I am going to save scum. Don't like it? Tough. Let me see. Valkyrian are there. We at war with them. We are now at war with Diablo, which is strange. No, we're good with Valkyrian. We're neutral with the Imperium. We have 2 million. We have a bunch of stuff on us. Go exploring. Explore all that section. Let's do that. To outfit you. The Raptor, isn't it? Hey, Tritosi. Oh, you got a reset, did you? Ugh. Throw 2 phase lances on. I could do 2 graviton beams on it. Do 2 phase lance. Why not? Oh yeah, because I streamed after work. Well, now you have a new high score to beat. There's a planet in here. Oh. Bunch of stuff in here. It's a desert world with a bunch of stuff around it. Answer the hail. $75 for 370. I'll give it to them anyway. Survey. Cost 40. Extensive ruins. Explore the ruins. Big pods with organs. I've never used the UAF mod. Oh, one man's trash. Okay. Like, what? Huge fortified cache. Who's defending it? We are, seemingly. But be civil war, huh? If you get some nice ships out of this. Yeah, that'll do. Be interesting. You're set to engage. Go engage it. Of a large AoE that will hit friendlies, at least the demon skill is continually useful. Yeah. They're heavy. Yeah, they have two like battleships over there, and then their carriers next to us. So we can push in here, knock out the carrier, and then push across. Nice. That's the wingman thing, isn't it? Alright, let's push in and start getting some fire on this guy. Do a vent. We're being pushed on that side. They finally got rid of that, so they'll be coming back into the fight here. that swarm of fighters. I don't like it. Soonish, yeah. Saw that. Just lost the Strix. We're getting rid of a lot of their numbers, though. That allows us 71 points, though. Bring in them. We can hopefully flank that guy. And we can push in. They're going to be dealing with that for a little bit. That guy there could be a problem. Oh my god, someone blocked them. Get rid of him now. Skylight was disabled. Jesus. All right. Come on. Go. Yeah, I got an email about that. Something about it. Jesus. Alright, I need to get me more of those beams, which I'm probably about to do. Whew. We will trade some mean builds with the carrier too, especially if we get a second carrier, we can kind of focus on that. Hey JC, how's it going? That was a tough fight. Lost 9 ships. And we're going to be at a crew. Goddamn. What was that mod? Let me see if it's still up. I don't know if they're even still there. Just soft forums. Explore foundations. Church. Dead air. It looks like they're all in his GitHub. Dude, I don't know what I did this morning off the top of my head. But if you go to github.com deadairrt, it looks like, yeah, all of his initial links were deleted for some reason. So I don't know. We don't get any salvage from their ships? Not on Nexus? Well, not that I'm aware of. They're not worth recovering. The weapons are, though. Weapons are always worth recovering. So we're over our crew capacity now. We got smashed. What are we over on our crew capacity? Jesus, we're over by 800. Gonna have to knock off the 2 of them. Oh no, knock off that. Mothball that. Mothball that. Then at least we'll be able to do something. Relic cache. Oh. Yes. The Trail was once a prototype vessel of a new type of flux core. Mining engineer has been looking for ways to make use of flux buildup as centuries. Da da da. Sure. A relic volatile plasma rifle. Okay. Plasmatic repeaters. I'll take them all. Oh, another relic cache? Interesting. I mean, now let's go back and get crew. Do you know what? Hold on. I don't know if. Let me see something. Extensions. No, I don't. I don't even have the files. All right, we need that backing a crew. Have a look at these weapons. We can put relic weapons on our ships. Why not? Oh, that's a Legio fleet. Yeah. Okay. Repair up. We can sell all but 400 of them. All of them. Get the crew. Still not enough crew. Get the crew. Get rid of that. That's. Go repair that. Now buy the rest of that fuel. Oh, oh yeah, we have so much stuff. Did I give the pirates the matriarch? Oh wait, no, it's not a blueprint. Never mind. Never mind. Oh, rotary AM. I didn't notice that we got actual blueprints there. Learn them. Oh, I didn't look at these at all. Cyclone Reaper launcher blueprint. Breaker torpedo silo blueprint. Chaos twin linked thing. Nope. Sell them. Don't know what the Falchion B is. Sell them the Avalanche. Sell them that. Sell them that. That's not the pirates, so they're not going to use it. For now, I'm going to get rid of these. Not that. Yeah, definitely not that one. Emergency fuel scoop. Sort that out. Go put in that point defense system there. Morgan tactical lance, laser shotgun. We have the Rexon and the Heavy Mauler on that one. We have the Heavy Proton Gun on this one. Stick a Heavy Mauler in there. Even as is for now. You, though. The Loitering Point Defense System is a long-range fleet protection system that consists of networked launcher pods and loitering interceptor missiles. Sure, fire that on there. We have Mjolnirs and we have 2 counters on the back here. So you're doing 1100 damage per second for 200 flux a second. That deals an extra 500 damage over 1.5 seconds. Ragnarok Cannon has limited charges. Don't like that. I think I kind of want to leave that as is. The Iron Lance is okay. Heavy Mauler, do I want to change that to anything? Again, I might put in these. Yeah. That. I think we're good with this build. And then oh, I have Tiger Sharks in my on the open market. Dude. Do we get some Tiger Sharks? Hey Spectre. They'd be nasty. I think they'd be nastier than that. Go down here and have a look. We change that out for that, and then we can change this out for the Tiger Sharks. What are you using? You've Terminator cores. Yeah, you're okay. You guys. For 12 points, we could get more Tau fighters. This is what the other guy was using, 2 standards. Let me go like that, I think. The small wingman. I don't know about the small wingman. Do PD lasers instead. Kind of hoping they had a different version of the PD laser. Anyway. You have the Arcta up the front. Magic Box Salamander in there. You have these PD lasers. Then you have these guys. You have the phase lances, you have... Oh, you have the needler up front. Try that thing. I don't know what that thing is, but try it. Actually... do it like this. For that little difference in range. They have 1120 and that has 960. You there, you just rocking pulsers, or pulse lasers and needlers with counter built in. And the Inferno Mervs. I want to do that instead. You have your main weapon, which is a bit nuts. You have Magic Box and Poke Pod. You have 2 Ion Lances and 2 Mini Blasters. We go from that up to... do 2 Graviton Beams. 2 IR Auto Lances. 105.75. 105.30. Of course, they have their own version of that. Oh yeah, we actually have them here, don't we? Yeah. Do do do. Okay. Just changed fighters on you. Yeah, so that should be fine. These are large ballistics. Osmatic repeaters. Do we not have anything with large ballistics? You do. I didn't even look at them because it had Mjolnirs in it. So the Mjolnir is doing 587 for 667 at 1400. I mean, we could try them. We could try them on this. Didn't notice them down here. Then this guy is 300 for 400. At an even longer range. 50% of damage dealt to shields is applied as if the shield had 1.0 efficiency, regardless of the target's actual shield efficiency. So it just does extra damage to shields. Kind of cool. Every 4th shot deals 400% of its damage as extra EMP damage with a 50%. We're going to stick that on there. Yeah, I think they'll do fine. So yeah, there's the latest update had a bunch of stuff regarding PvE and Arena. But does that mean you still have to go play Arena? Because like, I have no interest in playing Arena. That can go. Yeah. Well, you can find GP guides, like. But can you unlock Ref without playing Arena? That's the question, right? Or is there any point to unlock them without playing Arena? You can. That's cool. I was thinking of going back to Tarkov maybe next week. I'm in the process of uploading all of the... I have like 7 videos of Tarkov uploaded. Some of them are already in their schedule, but I have more to upload. So I want to get like back on top of all of that before I do anything else. Just stashing the poster on Fortress task. Oh, right, so this has made it available. Fair. Why are they... Oh, they went back to normal because we did it in Space Dock? Interesting. I might be wrong on that. I need supplies. No, it's auto-saving. Oh, Diable. Hi, Diable. That's a station we can take. We're at war with them. Hold on a minute. Yeah, we can take out that station. I never outfit the Raptor. Yeah, like I said, might go back to that next week. I'm still figuring out in my head what I want to do, because like obviously the last few weeks have been an absolute disaster for the channel. That's my fault. Oh, look at that lux go up. I know he's getting hit in the hard, but like, yeah, they're decent. Everybody target back because I don't want it shooting at me. for it. Sweet. Right. Continue. Pick through. Take everything. And invade. Oh, yeah. I have no forces with which to invade. What now? What did I do with my Marines? Oh god, where did I sell my Marines? Did I ever have Marines? Am I thinking of the wrong run? Legio and these guys are at war. Great. Right, we still have our pet raven, Fritosi. What's this thing? Ooh. Bunch of ballistic on it. That could be good to go into our fleet. We'll get rid of those D-mods. I know it's faulty power grade. Structural damage. It's not too bad. I'm gonna take that. A high-tech ballistic platform would be good. Yeah, we'll find. They have the yeah, Castigator, also a good ship. Don't need that right now though. Cerberus salvage rig. Okay. Repair in there. Guess we're gonna buy Marines because I don't know what happened, or if I even ever had them. This is interesting now. The Dreadnought cannon. Wait, how did I get 1,000 of them again? What? God, I did sell my Marines, didn't I? No, we're playing as Halo Dynamics. So we finished the Imperial Man run there. We finished that by saturation bombarding all the Chaos planets. Which was great. Medium ballistic goes forward. It's a cruiser hunter. Cool. Extends the range of ballistic and energy weapons by 10%. Reduces weapon ordnance cost based on the type. Damn. we could put that heavy Mjolnir cannon on there. Oh, and there's a second one there. Ooh. Battlefield dust cannon. Interesting. Two IRPD cannons up there. Stick the dreadnought cannon in there. Missile launchers, you have 4 slots. That means you can take 4 of them. Oh, wait. You have 2 smalls. Okay. Yeah, you can take the magic box. Oh yeah, right. I sold a bunch of weapons to them. That's why they have that. Wait, did I not stick that on? What's going on here? Yeah, I did. It only cost you 670 million. Hey Warner, there are a lot of mods indeed. Some dumbass just blew the arse out of his car outside. Well done. So if I put that in there, then give that a bit more flux. Max all that out. Integrated targeting unit. Doesn't say anything about conflict there. Yeah, now we're looking at 1300 range, 1500 range. 1500 for the maulers. Yeah, that'll do. What are these? Incompatible with Peak Fire, Flux Log, and Crimson Steel. We don't have any of, so they're not compatible with each other, right? Cool. Taking damage increases flux dissipation for a maximum 1 second, increases it between 0 and 200%. Condenses flux energy around the ship without dispersing and reinforcing hull durability after a certain period of time. Cool. Try that one. Fire. 'Cause I'm hoping with the 1500 range it's going to be firing a good bit. A lot of flux though. Is that because of this thing? Wait, 0? Sorry, why does that cost 0? I never noticed that. God, that's why. Yeah, that can't handle the Dreadnought cannon. I think we put that on. And then we could put a standard Mjolnir on. Just 1350. Or we could stick that on. See how that goes. Which is light for 40, yeah. No, well, if it's not, no. Probably not a fair fight. Probably not a fair fight. Cassadari onslaught is 44 points. An onslaught is 40 points. Let's try that. No, they even say in the mod description that they're not based on that Halo. This thing can't handle flux at all. Jesus, right. We're already compromising on weapons now. Oh yeah, that's down from 2, so it costs 0. That's fair enough. What's the objective? Same as X4. Literally the same as X4. Hey, do you know the Gorgons would be good? any of them with me. That'll be fine. It does have the faulty power grid as well, so actually probably not helping. Now you. All weapon ranges are reduced because of that. That's fine. I mean, we just stick 4 railguns on the front. Keep it symmetrical with them. And do 2 graviton beams. Go like that for now. That's fine. Nothing crazy. Rule the galaxy? Yeah, you can. Now it has an IR pulse laser, but it also doesn't it have a not have a main weapon? Or is it that it just charges up this? Give it an ITU. Let's give it a nav relay. That's fine. Okay. We're all fine there. I do need... I think we're okay with them, so we can go over that way. Yeah, just think of it the same as X4 in that regard. Okay, I need to go somewhere else. Pirates have 2 places in there. Satiate is independent. Might as well get our independent rep up. Like at the moment we're part of a faction, we're part of where are we? Intrusion. Halo Dynamics. And we're currently at war with a bunch of people actually. But we're gonna help them spread. We could start our own faction. Conquer planets. Have outposts on them. All that good stuff. Just haven't done that yet. In this run. Don't know if we will either. You can start out with a small fleet. You can start out with a decent sized fleet if you want. Build your way up. You can go mining, although it's not as in-depth as some other games, but you can go trading. The economy is real-time. So you can starve out systems and all this kind of stuff. Because all the planets do use resources. Give you an idea of what they want and what they use and what they make. So trade is done that way. With fleets, will go from, you know, a farming planet to, you know, a rocky planet that can't produce its own food. You'll see, yeah, you'll see that, I don't know if I can see that we don't have any threats ourselves right now, but pirates, there's activity around there, military, there's a bunch of invasions going on, there's a raid going on. So these raids, it's the Valkyrian indicator or whoever there are targeting this system. So they'll go down and they'll send in fleets that will be hostile to well, the Legios fleets, and will attack their traders and all that kind of stuff. Same here, Tachyon are doing it to Apex. They're doing it to Chaos. Ludic Church was going to blockade Apex, but their fleets got destroyed, it seems. Or they're withdrawing. And you see that Valkyrian are now raiding Legio because Legio just raided them. They've been defeated. The raiding force has been defeated by the defenders. The raid is over. That kind of thing. So like if you're at war with someone, colonies in this game can actually be wiped off the face of the earth by absolutely nothing except not getting food or so on. Because they'll start to have growth issues. Obviously they won't be able to maintain their population and they'll become decivilized and just... Oh. Is there an active modding community? Oh yes. Oh yes. You started out by asking, was I playing as the Imperium of Man? That is a mod. Most of these ships are mods, really. That's a relic ship. That's interesting. I've not seen that one. But yeah, like mod. Different mods, by the way. Another mod. Actually, you can see the mods here, basically. Third Guard is a mod, just adds in extra ships. Oh, sorry, Third Guard is actually part of our faction. So if I go Halo, the modding scene, it's been around for nearly a decade, like the modding scene anyway. And oh, there it is. It will be bright, but it's a thing. So if you go onto like the Starsector forums, there's a mod index here, which is maintained. Alex is the main dev of Starsector. He's very active in his community, which is great. But this is maintained here. A lot of the mods are in this list, and all of the main mods are really in this list, and they're sectioned off. They tell you exactly what they do. Like one of the main mods for Starsector is Nexrellan. Click on that, it'll open up. It adds so much. It's kind of crazy. And then literally all you have to do is like click download, and most of them will just download straight away, or it'll send you to the page to download it. And installation is simple. You just drag them into your mods folder. The launcher has a mods tool in it, so you can just click which ones you want on, which ones you want off. Game is super mod friendly. And then even if you want to go in and change, like so the max level of your character is 15, but you can just go into the settings file. There's an INI file in the Starsector folder, and it's very easy to read once you kind of grasp what you're looking for, and you can go in and change your max level. I think you can change it to 29 as max. You can change every little bit. Like the max number of ships in our fleet at the moment is 30, but I can go into that file and change that to whatever the hell I want. The only thing we did change so far is if I go in here, max battle size, I can put up to 1,000 now. The vanilla max is 400. What did I have it at? 8? At 8. But yeah, lots of little things like that. It's a super modelable game. Oh yeah, I already bought everything, didn't I? Right, we need more Marines, seemingly. I'll buy the crew as well. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to do, was looking at weapons. I'm always looking at weapons. We could get the zeros. We go all mining pods on it. It'd be fun. Is there a Star Wars mod? There is. We used it recently-ish. Do this again. Lists. We did the Imperium of Man recently. Wait, where's this playlist? Oh, did I not put the playlist up for this yet? My bad. Wait, it wasn't this long ago, was it? Where are these ordered? We did the Tau. Was it that long ago? Here's Eve from X4. Oh yeah, there it is. Star Wars. What the? Alright, we're just looking through them. And there is actually a mod list there. I don't know if that still works or not, but it's there. Right. I was just thinking about the 5 points extra each. They don't do a huge amount of damage, but they're super long range. I was kind of thinking about it. Where'd they go? There. All in all, Starsector is a great game. Just there ain't much else to say about that. Maybe do I stick one of them in here instead? This isn't doing a huge amount of damage either. That's me controlling it as well, so it's even at more of a disadvantage. Get the laser shotgun in there. Ooh, actually, should we stick that in there? Hey, Desert. There is a lot to the game, but gotta take it one step at a time. Can you get rid of that guy? Couple more seconds without getting any damage. Get our barrier back up. Ah, he damaged us. Oh, didn't matter. Okay. Yeah, okay. They can reach out and touch people. That's fine. Yeah, I've been playing this game for like 11 years. And I'm still crap at it, so don't worry. Battlefield dust cannons. Anyway, I'm just arsing around now. I think Percy and League are okay with us. So I'm really just, I want to top up on supplies. I want to get a ridiculous amount of supplies so that we can go into a couple of fights while we're exploring. I'm holding on to these because they go into research projects in the Galatia Academy. Looks fun though. Oh, it is. And like, you don't need to, I don't know if I actually learned this. Oh, I did. Oh, wait. Yeah, you don't need to pilot the ship yourself, or you can let the AI do it. It's AI can be funky at times, but it's decent. And then when you learn how you like to outfit your ships, and I stress it that way, the way you like to outfit your ships doesn't have to be the best way. Many ways can work. That's half the fun. Like, half the fun is sitting in the refit screen, messing around with things. For me, anyway. You can go do trading. Like, if you hover over a thing here, hit F1, it will tell you, hey, look, the best places to buy and the best places to sell. It tells you the distance. So you can calculate out, then you'll have to do that in your head because of like tariffs and stuff. Be aware of that. But you can go off and do trading. Kind of want to keep all that stuff. See if we can get a few more of them. We do have another focus lance. That's a nasty weapon that we have. I have 3 of these. I could strip off one of them. Ooh, do you know that's a thing we could try? Giving them one of these yokes. I don't know if this does anything for them in combat, but we could give them like an ECM package. So they just dance around the battlefield. Advanced options? Am I going to regret? When did this become a thing? Alright, Wolf, have a good one, dude. Thanks for stopping by. So that is... It's normal range. Oh, and it explodes when it gets there? Okay. Then we're moving to siege mode. This becomes very slow. Fucking maneuver. Wait, what's that? What's it doing? Oh, never mind. It just didn't have enough energy to fire it. Okay. Hmm. Your base range is 500. Your base range is 700. Give it the ITU. Be interesting. I'll try that out. Like I said, that whole point of that their own meat. Also medium. I could put 2 focus lances on this. You're doing 423 damage a second. When hitting a target's fields, it increases its hard flux by 15% of the damage it does. That's... in the middle of a battle, that's kind of nasty. So you're doing 300, 300. Yeah, I'm thinking... oh man. You're 12 OP. I don't even have anything on the back. That's like, it's all... yeah. So if I was to switch them out, they have 2300 range, you see. Could do with putting back in the PD, I guess. I sold them. They're there. Try you. Try you. And then we're gonna go focus lance. Focus lance. Oh, we're at max. think they'll do. Palpatine lightning beam, it's 2. Better. Also, I have put my focus into my weapons so the recharge or refire rate is faster. He's just backing up. Okay, one when you can have 2. I'm pretty sure I saw a build of I don't know what ship. Yeah, I need to look at that. Okay, yeah, that works. I'm pretty sure I saw a build with multiple. They are large. What's the Halo Dynamics ship that takes the large? Sorry, 1 sec. ORA, how are we with the ORA? We're nearly at war with them. Okay. We're also inhospitable to the Imperium. And we're neutral with the Imperium of Man. So, I mean, let's head to New Meridian, right? I'm not going to buy any weapons off them. Good, good, good. You will let us trade. That's all I needed. Didn't want to have to give them prisoners. Not that money is the big issue for us, certainly. We'll buy their Spec Marines. Okay. You know, just sell that. I'm gonna sell them for now because I'm just not gonna use them. And then I think I'm just gonna sell. Wait, if you're there. Oh yeah, I put the other weapons on there. Okay, don't mind me. Ordnance points not available. So weird. Go with that. And we're going to ships. Defensive battleship. 6 medium and 6 small. This dreadnought, I want that ship. Where can I get that ship? that has 4 large energy and 1 large hybrid, so that could technically fit 5 of those beams on it. Monsoon uses mediums. We have 2 large universals. You have 2 large energy and 1 large hybrid, so you could have 3. One's facing backwards though. Then the battlecruiser has 2 of each. I was sure there was another one that had a bunch. Oh, wait a minute. There's various versions of this dreadnought. Interesting. And then there's the strike battleship. I have seen that for sale. 4 large missiles. It has that torpedo scheme thing. Anyway. We were gonna go explore there.